We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They are throwing it again. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Has it in close. Touchdown, Seattle! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
This one is up and good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And his first pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 2nd down. They'll throw it. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, here we go. Last thing, 19. Go.
Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Shut up. 60 average, 70 range, 70 range. Ready.
He'll throw it yet again. Hits his running back. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Second and 3 now.
Panther 11.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Stop made by Braden Fisk. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Come on. Ready, ready.
Third down from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Stop made by Braden Fisk. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's go. Warriors 70. Get up.
Now on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
79 Broncos. Set go.
Throw on 3rd down. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
On first down, they'll run. Broke through the tackle. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Flag. Let's go now.
Another carry for him. Dukes out a one-stop, and they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
7 Pirates, 18, Pioneer.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
To throw here on first down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown! Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle, and he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set, go.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his right. That one's complete, right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go. Ready?
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. He almost gets to the 5. It goes out at the 6. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ready? Go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Has a man. It's Brooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And that takes them to 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the move, headed right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
That's complete. Here's Brooks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he's going to get this up across the 35 to maybe the 37. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 37, he'll get this one to Brooks. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. This finds likely. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Let's go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Seahawks pushing for points. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's a throw. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Dump off caught by his back. Running in the red zone. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Back now, pressure on its way. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Buys time, rolling, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Connects on the crosser. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Come on. Set. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
2nd and 10 now. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Hits his running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They are throwing it again. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And now they face 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Trap 60. Check smash.
They send a man in motion.
79 Bronco. Ready.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys making a one-score game before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 4. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. Kittle brings it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And look at this return. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return. This
breaks through, and he might break away. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Hauled in left side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
19, right here. Here we go. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. He's on the move. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 43. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Seahawks football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one doesn't go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 17. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight and force the throw away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
3rd and long for him here. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This is taken in at the 13. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
And go.
Throwing now, off play action. Caught by his back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. Ready?
To throw here on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go.
From the 41. Collins there to grab it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Shut up. Ready?
He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throw left side, complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go.
Finds a man right side. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Ready? Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Bronco. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down from the red zone. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We'll see them tackles. They'll throw it again. The back's got it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Viking 18. 70 Lions. Hey, check the 30.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's 2nd and 2. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hawk 70.
Looking to the air here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready up.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
19 tight. Go. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 now. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
60 Mavericks. Come on, set.
Pass play coming here. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
He's back to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And 4th and 4 coming up. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Kick over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing from the gun here. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devon Holland comes up with it. And he makes the Hawks go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Delivered to the sideline. Smith-Njigba brings it in. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Dropping back to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He'll throw it yet again. Smith-Njigba there to grab it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Throwing it again here. On the move, headed right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.